Hey folks, Sylvius here. We're back on Exile 3. I cannot, for the life of me, even guess at what episode this is right now. I probably should have checked beforehand, but whatever. I also have to confess, I suck. Let's go with that. Yeah, small band of troglodytes. What do we got? Shamans, warriors, and regular troglos. So yeah, my my suck was, this is going to be like a smaller video actually, because I have a specific goal, although I'm going in the wrong direction now that I think about it. Ooh, well, that's good that I didn't do that correctly, because I was just in general casting the wrong spell. Oops. Let's try Bless again. I did not let my people fully restore their spell points. That's questionable. And I forgot all about casting haste. You know, at this point, this is like the point where sometimes when I'm making these videos where I just say to myself, you know, let's just start over. Let's just kill the video, reload, restart the video, we'll be fine. Obviously that's not a great idea at this point. I mean, there's no reason why I couldn't do it, it's just, you know, wrong. Let's go with that. Now I do want to cast haste on Meow. We need to get somebody to base contact with that thing, and also need to deal with that. Okay, so we're gonna move cardio up. Good job, cardio. Also, good job. Good jobs all around. I get him in base contact with everything. Now, I'm pretty sure I scried the Troglodyte Shaman before. Or I've scried no Troglodytes? That's unusual. Well, let's get some of those scries, although I'm going to prioritize the Diva. 40 HP deals 1d10. That's actually not nearly as threatening as I thought it was. And Meow's ultra poisoned right now, which is orders of magnitude worse than I would prefer it to be. We're gonna scry the warrior to get that done, because I'm pretty sure Cardio's gonna kill him. Good job, Cardio. Now, Meow is not hitting anywhere near where I needed Meow to be hitting. Much better. Now, the Diva just oh look, I got a third thing now. I didn't scry the Shaman yet. We'll have opportunities in the future to scry regular Troglos, so nothing to worry about. Ah, man, Avatar is actually utilizing that Ring of Speed. Isn't that beautiful right there? Scry the Shade. See, I said to myself, though, I'm like, oh, you know, I gotta make my, my Exile Let's Play. It's, you know, 6:05 a.m. It's 6:05 a.m. on Wednesday. Exile's supposed to be live on Tuesday. You know, this is all on Sylvia's time, like, I haven't gone to sleep yet. I'm not an early riser. I struggle to wake up at, you know, 2 in the afternoon. That's how I roll. Now, I would have preferred Sylvius to not get, where's Cure Disease? Cure Disease, Cure Disease. There we go. Yeah, I would have preferred Sylvius to not get dumbfounded, but whatever. We'll take care of the gremlins here. The gremlins are not a real threat, so we can happily just take a defensive stance here. Somebody leveled up. Meow leveled up. Good job, Meow. Just got food stolen from me. Not cool. Not cool at all. Hoscadero. There we go, and like that. Perfectly went into the one spot where nobody was preparing to attack, and then hit that dude twice, but whatever. We'll get some of our food back. Yeah, anyway, you know, so it's this, you know, like, the problem with my schedule right now is I only make my videos at nighttime because I can't rely on other people not just being incredibly loud while I'm trying to make videos. And this has been a problem I've had ever since my hand moved in. I mean, you know, that's just life, I suppose. But so I have to put all of my videos off until, you know, nighttime, essentially. Now, somewhere around here is where I want to go. And then I gotta do all my videos in this really short period of time. Talking uninterrupted like this for an extended period of time kind of makes my throat sore, which sucks. It also has the other unfortunate, found where I wanted to go. It has the other unfortunate side effect of putting like a deadline behind my things and forcing me to do it at a certain time. Which is the biggest downside, I think, because before, in the past, I would do my YouTube videos and I'd just be like, as you move along this beach, you hear a ghoulish, growling laugh behind you. A few Ursagai and their goblin slaves have cut you off from escape. They move in for the kill. I should have saved. Let's just reload, because I don't want to deal with that. I hate when those things are in my way. Alright, bless. Bless. I missed click. There we go. So, you know, when it's just like, in the past I used to just be like, I feel like doing a video right now. I'd just sit down and I'd do a video. It was perfect. I had no problems with it. But now it's like, I can't do videos when I want to, and then all of a sudden there's alright, I have to do a video right now because this is my only window of opportunity to do a video. And that's just not nearly as fun. It stops it from being a, like, thing I did as a leisure activity and made it start becoming a thing that I have to do, which made it a lot less fun. Again, that's just life, I suppose, but still. But anyway, yeah, so I was like, oh, I gotta get on this. I gotta get this Exile video out. Gotta make sure it's done, because, you know, I said I would get it done. I gotta get it done. And then, there I go. And, you know, actually, I can show you. So here I am, like, programs, accessories, games. Ooh, solitaire. And then I played solitaire for 3 hours. I have no excuse. It just happened that way. I don't even know. 3 hours of solitaire there. 3 hours. Ugh. Why do they always go the way my people aren't positioned? You dudes suck. Well, you know what? In turn, though, you're all going to be asleep now, so... I bet you didn't think that was such a good idea now, huh? Yeah, now we can just, I guess, swarm them and kill. Because only one of these things is awake. And an arrow for you. I'm glad that that one was one that I hit before. Stupid Ursagai. Yeah, it's a really solid technique right there. Really solid. Alright, we killed those guys. Now, because of my time limits here, this will be a somewhat short video, and I think after we clear this place out, this will be the end of the video. You stand at the entrance to a large valley. It is blocked by a rough stone wall, manned by a bunch of armed and wary Nephilim. Looking beyond, you see they have a large village up there. The valley entrance is heavily defended, and for good reason. In plain sight, you see a large group of Ursagai and goblins. The vicious, intelligent bears are getting ready to launch an attack. The battle would no doubt kill many Nephilim. Right now, this isn't your fight. However, you could easily make it yours. Attack! You move to help the Nephilims. They're fighting a very strong force. They're clearly very relieved to have your help. We got goblins, Ursagai, Ursagai. maybe moving up wasn't such a great idea. Actually, I'm not even 100% certain that Bless is what I should be casting at this point, because we're going to utilize the Sleeping Clouds more heavily, I think. There's also a whole bunch of things I want to scry in this fight, too. But for now, I feel like Strength isn't nearly as good as whatchamacallit, so I'm going to just start with a scry at this point. Now, actually, before I do that, Nephilim Warriors, Archers, and regular Nephils I have, but I don't have the Chieftain, so we'll scry the Chief. Oh, and I don't have the Shamans either, now that I think about it. In fact, this is an interesting combo of enemies, because they don't have regular ones, nor do they have Archers. Just a Chief, a bunch of Shamans, and a bunch of Warriors. I guess that makes sense in a way. Wait. Sleep Cloud. And an arrow for you. And a stabbing for you. Stabbing's there. Now, one of the things I want to do is I want to keep as many of the Nephilim alive. Ideally, I want to get all the kills myself, because the more damage I do, the more EXP I get. But I also want the Nephilim to stay alive, because afterwards, I'm going to turn traitor on my allies and kill all the Nephilim, too. Because that's how I roll. Should have waited there, though, because we want to Sleep Cloud right here. Wow, what a sad hit that was. You see, they're stealing my kills. Just on a side note, they will occasionally, if you're too close, they will fireball you. So you do want to be careful with where your people are positioned, because you can end up with your allies effectively fireballing the crap out of you. Sleep Cloud right here for you two. I don't want Sylvius to go into the Sting Cloud. Oh, he missed a sleeping, cursed enemy? Are you kidding me? What an idiot. This there we go. I was like, what do you mean this creature isn't hostile? Yes, it is! This creature is very hostile. What you be talking about? Stop stealing my kills! You guys are all stealing my kills. Still, I should point out how devastating Sleep Cloud can be in these situations. Because this is just a massacre at this point. Like, this is quickly into the realm of not even funny how easy this fight became, because I just threw Sleep Clouds everywhere. Every time they shoot a fireball, I'm like, oh man, it better not hit one of my people. And they're summoning all these nice things, too. Now, Jill actually has to be the one to throw the Sleep Cloud, because Komodo has no SP left. There we go. And there we go. Didn't get the kill. Stupid Nephilim are gonna steal my kills again. You better not steal my kills. Why are you wasting your time diseasing it? It's almost dead. There we go. Kills confirmed, and now we just turn on our allies. And so many allies there are. Nice. Now the fun thing here is when you start turning on your allies, your other allies will agree with you that they were wrong, and they will also turn hostile to that ally that you just decided to attack for no reason. Assassination! Nice. Nice. Could have been a little bit better. And he has no way to actually hit that guy. There we go. Now we do also want to scry the shamans, because I forgot to do that now that I think about it. Good. Okay, and a scry for the shamans. 30, yeah, they don't deal a lot of damage because they're spellcasters, obviously. You could have just hit for one more point of damage, you know? Just one more. There we go. Forgot about this dude up there. And the lizard. I actually didn't want them to continue summoning things. That was not exactly what I wanted. The other thing is we don't want our people to get a little bit too spread out. Because we do want to make sure we're, like, killing these guys, especially the spellcasters. Like, we want them dead. Good job, misses all around there, guys. Alright, and we'll just kind of wait here, and there we go. Alright. Cardio. Hits. Jill hits. Sylvia's hits. Meow misses. Avatar hits and hits, but not for enough. And Komodo misses. Hits. Hits. I keep missing. I keep forgetting the arrow. Good. And he's dead now. Stole my kill. Good hits there. And is this the last one? I think it is the last one. And whoops. That was a misclick. There we go. Everybody's dead. 15, 25, 40, 49, 59, 69, 73, 93, 127, 161. Wow, big amounts. 219, I think. 220, 281. 307. 369. 396, I think. I'm possibly wrong at this point. Yeah, screw it. I gave up. There was too many there, and I just wasn't doing it. But we got some stuff, and that's the important part. And no real reward for completing that, but we do get to go through here. Now, here, I'm going to save real quick. The Nephilim have several huts here. The poor, scrawny creatures, beleaguered and harassed by years of Ursagi and Nephilim raids, are nervous when you approach. You move away. They have little to offer you. And that's what each one of these says. But we have this one. True Nephilim are normally a very lethal race, but this one would be muscular for a human. He has a small forge set up with long, painstaking effort forging some beautiful weapons. He tries to sell one of them to you. Shop. He is, however, somewhat pricey, and there is no real reason for me to do that. And in a small cave on the hillside, you find an ancient Nephilim shaman. He is so old, he's become bald in patches. In a purring voice, he tells you that he has alchemical herbs available for sale or barter. Interested. And he has reasonably priced things, but I don't do alchemy. So, besides the battle, there was nothing else worthwhile here. And before I finish this video, because I do want to get a little bit more meat to it, we're going to head all the way over to Stormport and blow my remaining gold. Get some nice random items. And there we are. Talk. Bye. Now what do we got? Martyr Shield I'm not going to use. Dart of Returning I'm not going to use. Life Shield. Yeah, Life Shield saves your life if you die. No purpose for me. Now is it Shift W? It is Shift W. Okay. What do we got? Poison Darts. Magic Mace. Iron Flail. Steel Large Shield. Nothing good there. Shift W. Talk up. Bye. Arrows of Light, which are actually good if you're going to start fighting demons, but that's a little ways away for me. Helm of Alertness just prevents my people from falling asleep, which they all have alertness, so that doesn't serve any purpose. Steel Breastplate, Dust of Choking, Wand of Flame, Magic Greatsword. Now that's something we could get, along with the Magic Plate. Who uses Greatswords? Cardio uses an Iron Flail. Who? That means Cardio needs a shield, actually. What does this do? Protection from stoning. Okay, that's not what I want. Jill's using an Iron Great Mace. Sylvius is a Magic Greatsword. I apparently already have a Magic Greatsword. 2 Iron Broadswords on Meow, Magic Halberd on Avatar, and an Iron Halberd on Komodo. Okay. That leaves me with the Magic Plate. However, right now I would say the problem facing my team is actually an issue with not being able to deal damage fast enough. So on that note, a nice fancy Magic Flail for Cardio Respiratory. And we got a pair of giant gauntlets, which I'm gonna give to Meow. Ooh, you know what? I just saw a Helmet of Speed. What does a Helmet of Speed do? Occasionally haste. Nah, that's not what I want. Unless it is, you know, you never know. Now I'm gonna be a little irritated when I find something that I want but can't afford. Like, for instance, can I sell to this dude? I can sell to this dude, but the question is, am I able to get enough money? I am able to get enough money. Awesome. That's just amazing. So, back to Jill, who's getting a Magic Great Mace. And happily, there's nothing else worthwhile here. So, that was a really good end to that. I'm happy with how that went. That went really well. Alright, folks, that's it for me for this one. As always, you should like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on that Patreon, Twitter, and I will see you folks later.